Naomi Campbell was an icon, but now she should be referred to as like a legend.
Yeah,
like there's
she
a
is.
shift in the word.
Yeah.
Weight,
Yes.
you know.
It takes
Yes. Legendary.
Yeah.
Which means she's old.
Right. Exactly.
Well,
No.
speaking of legends, welcome to Queers on Dice, the queerest podcast this side of the Milky Way galaxy. So queer that the legends have become even more entrenched. And so we now know the old laws of queerness.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly Naomi Campbell and Tyra.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We're not perfect.
Well,
and we have to reflect that.
You need your heaven and you need your hell.
Yeah.
And
Heaven and hell.
I'll leave you
Fight.
all to determine which is which.
Well,
I
Tyra's
think
hell.
Tyra's hell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess
You
it's
didn't
not a
need to
mystery.
say it.
Oh, sorry.
What if I wanted to be on top? What if she called me? Because this podcast is just like inspiring her. And
Then you'd be on top.
You want to
of
be on
hell.
top?
I mean, Naomi is, not the nicest person, but I feel like you kind of can't be a nice person to survive in that business.
Yeah.
also, at least she's funny.
Yeah.
When she's not kind, it
Yeah.
makes me giggle.
I don't think
She's
you get to
great.
be a legend by being nice. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Only mean people survive and go to the top.
Absolutely.
We're all cruel.
Each one of us.
That's
so
why we're at the
mean.
top of the queer. I'm your GM, Eris Throttle. I live and die by the sword
Oh,
of
Cool.
podcasting.
Yeah.
And I love you all.
Aw.
And with me, as always, is...
hi. My name is Major Hammy, and I play Jen of Awe. You know what's up. She's
You
the
already
one.
know.
She's an icon. She is a legend. She is the moment.
She is the moment.
Shoot. What are we? Are we asking questions?
Should we do
Are
favorite
we-
animal?
Ooh, favorite animal. Let's
favorite
keep it simple. My favorite animal is fucking Bowie.
Aww. Little
Bowie is our mascot. Eris's dog. My nephew. I have dubbed.
What would Jen's favorite animal be? It's Beam,
Beam,
right? Yeah.
Beam,
That's
Beam.
stupid.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No, that's not stupid. It's just sad
It's
that she can't. And a little selfish, maybe.
Yeah, no.
But that's on brand.
Yeah.
No, actually, my favorite animal is a twiddle. I love twiddles.
Oh, that's so cute.
I wanted a pet twiddle for forever. And I have to get into that voice whenever I talk about the twiddles.
Oh my God.
Anywho,
Did I miss something? What's a twiddle?
a twiddle?
A twiddle.
A little twiddle.
You know, it lives in a shell
Oh, a turtle.
and then
No,
it goes
twiddle.
and it comes out and says hello.
A tweet H.
I thought you were making...
twiddle.
And then with the turtle and the hair, when they waste, it won.
I thought this was like a weird Twitter joke, and I was like lost. I was like, why are we calling Twitter twiddle?
That would be fun.
Hi, I'm Lisa Frankenstein, and I play Pique, the tiefling warlock who loves the stars and Hadar. My favorite animal is a mantis shrimp.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
My twinsies. Oh my god. Yes.
Eris,
Yeah.
is your favorite animal also a mantis shrimp?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say I have a favorite, but mantis shrimps are so, it's your answer. Please go. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. They're a lobster that is multicolored. They have more cones in their eye than any animal, so they can see more colors. So their vision is just wild. And they have these little hands that punch so hard and so fast that it boils the water around them. So if the extreme force of their punch doesn't kill their prey, the boiling water will.
Wow.
Wait, I feel like on the Netflix documentary, or it's a documentary on Netflix called In Color, I think. And they talk about different animals and like really how they see color and how they navigate the world. And I think they did one on the Matrix because I watched the shrimp punch the shit
Yeah.
out of a fish
Yeah.
out of nowhere. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
Just comes out and goes, poof. And it's like, that's why they call it the mantis shrimp, because it's like a praying mantis. 'cause it's got
Its
these
little
little
like claws
things.
going like, oh,
But it's definitely a giant lobster that's just like, what's up? And
But
it's
like,
beautiful.
so what I love about them specifically with the punches is like the physics of it, because what happens is it moves so fast that what you're hearing is actually a little bit of a sonic boom, and these like it creates these cavitation bubbles where it's caused such a pressure differential that you get these bubbles and then the bubbles collapse. And that's what creates this like popping sound. Not a real sonic boom, but like it's incredible.
It's so good.
Wow.
They're wild. And they're so beautiful.
And mean.
To look at.
They're very mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
If they think they can beat something up, they will.
yes. But it's like our eyes can't comprehend what color like that they're supposed to be. And so they're just like they're rainbow, basically.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Why do they need to see all those different colors too? I have so many questions.
I mean, there's colors that we cannot see. So who knows? It's beyond our comprehension.
We'll never know.
They're Hadar.
Hadar, they are Hadar, the alien from beyond the darkness between the stars. I love that. Hi, my name is Nick. I play Flandel, the wild magic barbarian. He loves a form. He loves an orderly line and an itinerary.
So precious.
Favorite animal? Probably, I had this stuffed raccoon when I was a kid growing up, and I have just always loved raccoons. I know they're like trash creatures.
pandas.
They're trash pandas. They can be a little mean. I just love them.
They're not always mean.
They're not always mean.
That's yours and Flandel's?
Flandel's his favorite animal right now is this little worm that's sucking on his brain. Slug, yeah. But no. His favorite animal would probably be like, he loves those space whales.
The Condor.
Doesn't love a space whale.
Yeah.
That's his favorite thing.
Lisa, what's Pique's favorite? Same.
Tarantula.
Nice.
That makes
Feels right.
so
Yeah.
much sense.
They're so light and like they're so big, but because you can't feel them when they walk on you, it just feels like they're being polite and they're
That's
just
so
big and
cute.
scary looking and they're really sweet. I love tarantulas. I'm a big spider person.
I have one more thing to say about animals.
Yes.
Do you know that octopi will
Aliens.
will actually, it's about specifically about aquatic animals punching other aquatic animals. Octopi will literally just like punch fish. It doesn't do anything to them. They don't like, it's not trying to eat the fish. They just punch them.
You know
It's
what?
like, bitch.
Yeah.
This is why I fucks with the ocean.
Yeah.
Because the ocean and the creatures in it understand that some people just need to be. No, wait. I take all that back. Wait, I can't say that.
You're a bully.
I mean, you can.
It's just my excuses. Jen has taken over. I can't really like.
You're so
separate.
in the character.
Yeah.
I'm method.
Yeah. Oh God.
No. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
You're great.
You're great. You're amazing.
You're doing great.
Stop talking.
Linda Evangelista. Last time on Queers on Dice.
Queers on dice.
Where's on day?
The gang arrives in. Am I doing this right now?
Yeah, it's so good.
It's
Go,
called
Nick,
improv.
go.
The gang arrives in Shadow Space, a gothic realm full of mystery and danger. They roll up to a party in a giant gothic cathedral, looking dressed to the nines, but dark and shadowy, kind of scary. They meet the Countess Luana, who really wants to get her daughter, Bella, wed to a proper suitor, aka one who's rich as fuck.
Woo.
So the gang heads in, trying to find a suitor for Bella, meets Jack, the poor shepherd boy that she's in love with. Against her mother's best wishes, Flandel falls in love. Hijinks ensue. A plan is hatched to get them both out of there and to steal the Nautiloid Mind Flayer's Spelljammer helm that was promised to the group for helping Luana, but instead they're just going to steal it.
Wow. It's funny because I write copy for that. So like, it's great that was just off the dome.
Yeah, it's all right there.
It's impressive.
And now we're in the dark.
And now we're in the dark. Yes. The only thing I want to add is that you also have Serica with you,
Yeah.
who's
Dude,
she's
eating some
clutch.
egg rolls and hanging out. So
Hiding egg rolls in her little chandelier dress.
That's right.
each candle gets
It's a
replaced
shit.
with another egg roll as
Just
she...
crunchy, delicious little fried
Wait,
dress.
is Serica with us in the foyer?
Yes.
Fuck.
I'm the only one separate from you.
Wait, you guys.
Well, you're all
Oh,
in
we
the-
didn't
you're
even
all in the
consider
foyer.
I didn't even think
Serica.
about that. Poor
No, I
she's
think
so powerful.
No, she's
and
down
is she
with
powerful?
it.
She's powerful,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a baddie.
Yeah.
She might just solve this whole thing for us. We should
I
just
hope
let her
so.
do it.
Yeah, Eris, solve this whole thing for us.
Well,
I mean, she
don't you
did-
Eris,
know?
the enemy and the savior.
She did get us into this mess.
Yeah.
She did.
all her fault.
It's all her fault. She chose to do this.
She was like, y'all should steal stuff. And we went, okay.
okay. That seems easier.
That was kind of how it went, actually.
Thanks, Serica. Bye.
Yeah, that is what happened. Well, y'all chose true love. And I'm going to be honest, in all the scenarios I thought through, true love was not
We're
the answer
gay.
that I thought it was.
But we're gay.
I know,
Okay.
you're right. You said that was the post-credit scene was
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Gay.
surprise at my incredulity. Wonderful. So we are picking up right in media res with the bold move that Pique made of a strong sleight of hand, magical darkness, the realization that Countess Luana can actually see in magical darkness, which is very rare, very spooky. Might tell you a little bit about what she can be able to do.
It's a vampire.
Wait, we can't confirm that.
Okay.
Wait, there are vampires in D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Welcome.
Yeah. Oh, so she's. Oh,
Are there
that's interesting.
werewolves?
Uh-huh.
Could somebody do Twilight?
Yeah.
I mean, her name is Bella. I literally thought that Eris was making a Twilight reference until she went to go talk shit to her mom. And I was like,
That's
oh,
what I thought.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Are there mermaids in D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have been a fucking mermaid.
No, it's not a playable
Yeah.
character, and also,
Boo.
We have to like carry you
could
around.
have- we don't logistically. That does present a set of problems.
Yeah.
But
Okay, sorry, I'm sidetracked. I'm just like, wait, what?
it's the imagination. Anything's possible.
Well, you say that, and then I ask outlandish questions, and it's not always.
Yeah, the outlandish question that comes to my mind is, can I be a god? And I'm like, well, no.
Oh.
But technically, I could.
Well,
Well,
Okay, whatever. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, but then we have to find you worshipers or else you die. And then it's all
that's
like-
tough. Yeah.
sounds doable.
I don't see the problem here.
Sounds like everyone else just made an executive decision for me, but it's
Oh my gosh.
okay. No, let's continue. I'm really excited about this, and I want to like do a
Yes.
plan.
We cast
It's-
darkness.
Or I mean,
So-
what plan?
Countess Luana can see in magical darkness. More of these like copy butlers have like been storming in, but they look a little guardish, like they have like slightly armored
Yes.
little butler uniforms.
Do we know if they can see in magical darkness?
You don't know.
Beautiful.
Okay.
But they've streamed into the room. Darkness has a radius of
15.
feet. So I would say that like that you're in the center. You've cast it. A lot of people in the center, people on the outskirts of the room can still see, but no one else really can see in. None of you all can see inside of the darkness.
So wait, are me and Flandel?
I don't think you can either,
I don't think so. I have dark vision,
but not magical
but not
darkness.
magical dark vision.
So wait. So are me and Flandel? How far away are we again?
You're definitely not next to them. So like I would say you'd be outside of the 15 feet.
So
radius.
we can see
So this
Yeah.
boy,
Each other.
yeah,
The
we can
giant
see, and this
dark
giant
bubble.
each other and the dark bubble.
dark
Hot.
marble.
Love
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And so this foyer is like, it's like a decently sized room, right?
Yeah, it is a converted entrance to a giant cathedral.
Okay.
it's definitely bigger than 15 feet.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
All right.
there's a side door that the butlers came through.
Yeah. So there are two side doors on either side that is used for the help to be able to get in and out. If anyone wants to make a history check to have an understanding of old rich people cathedrals, or you could just use your basic understanding.
Door outside
Door for
of
like
the room.
helpers. It basically like if you wanted to have a bit of an understanding of what like the network would look like of the help.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
I don't
actually.
think Flandel would know this, but I'm going to roll anyways.
Great.
I actually might know. What would I use to
History.
History? Okay. Let me see what my history is. That is a 22.
That's amazing. I got a 5.
The lives of rich people are wild.
They are unknowable.
I know all
Truly.
about
Yeah.
underground servitude.
Well, truly, I mean, the mercantile,
I do.
the mercantile guild in Mar, they had very ornate mansions and things, and so if you had to navigate them, you picked up some tricks, and there were certain. The more rich people change, the more they stay the same.
Exactly.
And they've got their weird little paths, so they don't have to look at the help.
Especially, I mean, that makes sense because a part of my history was like I spent a lot of time doing
So,
stuff for rich people.
22.
I got an 8.
Oh, yeah. The help is out of your mind. Out of sight, out of mind.
I've never even seen them, thank God.
Look, a door.
So
What that leads
Pique,
to?
what you would know is that guaranteed that door connects to a sleeping quarters, a kitchen, and some type of an equipment room or storage room. Like
Okay.
guaranteed. And that the passageways connect along the walls to almost every other room. It's just they're hidden, so it would slide in and out.
Okay. Does that include the exit? Because they would need an outward way to throw trash away, yeah?
There is probably a service exit somewhere, and you would maybe guess it's close to the kitchen with the 22.
Okay. Cool. Sickening. I telepathically tell Bella, distract your mom.
You can't see her. So she's just like, what? Okay.
And people outside of the dark bubble are like panicking, right? Or,
Yes.
Or are they all still because she yelled nobody?
So there were people that were still inside the bubble, and
Yes.
they're panicking.
Yes.
They're like, oh. Some people stumble out of the bubble, and so you all see that, like people like tripping over themselves. The male suitors that were talking to Luana are trying to like struggle their way. But in media res, it's kind of like there's this moment here where Luana has commanded the room. Nobody fucking move. People have stopped moving. So the guards are in. The guards are on the outside of the darkness bubble. And now you all have a chance to make an action. And I think that depending on how you want to go about it, we can roll initiative.
Okay.
No.
Okay, great. Well, then you have everyone gets one action before Luana starts to do things.
Okay, great.
I feel like our plan is not a good plan anymore.
No, it's a,
Should I still do it?
yeah. Try to send. Oh, that was what we were gonna ask. Can Beam see in magical darkness?
Okay, I looked it up. Nothing on the internet said an official yes, but I feel like there's a loophole, and I feel like I'm so adorable, and I just like don't know how to play.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
rules.
it wasn't until hour 24 of the podcast that you're pulling this card, and I respect that. I respect that a lot. I am going to check something out real quick.
Okay, no problem.
Because I like where this is going. I think it's very fun. Yes, Beam can see in the darkness.
What?
Beam
Hell
being related
yeah.
to dragons, has 60 feet or 30 feet of blind sight. Blind sight is not seeing in magical darkness. It's actually like if he were blind, he can still see because he could sense the world around him.
Yeah,
Hot.
God.
that makes sense.
Hot.
Considering he's a little dragon.
Yep. So I just checked out the stats of dragons, and I was like, you know what? He's close enough to a solar dragon. He can do it.
Tiny Drake. Send him.
And your
away.
argument was so clear. I was like, yeah, well, we'll see if this works. And
Thanks, Google.
it works.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Not
but
Google.
now she can see in the bubble.
She can see clearly. It's like it's not even there.
Right. I feel like
Can she see outside of the bubble?
she can see it all.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I would love that. She can now only see in darkness.
like her, she has a
The bright is too bright.
what's it called? Like a reticulating membrane that like changes the type
yeah.
of sight she sees.
Well, you could probably do a stealth check if Beam stays low.
Yeah, can Beam try to stealthily grab it from Pique?
Okay, give me a stealth roll for Beam. Oh, go ahead.
I got a 16.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
On the
I'm scared. Oh my God, is Beam gonna? No, it's fine.
roll
Die?
of doom. No.
Eris just nodded her head at me.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Countess Luana's eyes dart at Beam Beam. I said, don't fucking move.
It's a dragon. You can't tell a dragon what to do.
So Beam Beam is going to continue with the action, but I think it's going to be like an intimidation check. So I need Beam Beam to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, my
boy.
God.
23.
Oh, shit.
Thank God.
With a 23, Beam Beam succeeded in this intimidation. Is seen. Beam Beam is going to continue and grab the Spelljammer helm from Pique.
But she's staring right at us.
Staring right at you.
Oh, maybe this was
And
a
she's
bad
staring at...
Great.
Then I'm not going to hand it
I
to
got it. No,
Beam.
Flandel.
So Beam Beam is just there like...
Yeah,
just next to me.
Yeah.
smart.
Flandel.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but
team. I didn't think this through. I
Beam
just
Beam's
got
not scared.
excited.
It was a good plan.
Yeah.
It's just that like
Yeah, it didn't work.
Flandel.
Luana's here.
Flandel runs towards the dark marble and where he last saw Countess Luana. And he's like, Countess Luana, head of security, Flandel, I'll save you. And then he runs in and he's going to try and grapple her and bring her to the ground.
Oh, no.
You make an attack roll with disadvantage in the darkness.
Okay, great. I do get advantage to initiate or escape a grapple.
Oh,
So is it just a flat roll then?
it was just a flat roll.
I guess I get it because like I can't see, but like
Yeah.
Well, no, so technically darkness imposes disadvantage, but if you have something that gives you an advantage, then it's a flat roll.
right.
Yeah.
Oh wow. 17 plus 8
Hell yeah.
Oh, a 25?
at 25.
I wonder if that hits the count.
I wonder if it does.
You grapple her. Oh, what? Oh, it's so squishy. It's like a spa.
I hand it to Beam Beam.
Thank you.
Great. She is going to make a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
With a 10, she does not notice.
Okay.
Beam Beam runs under my dress.
Beautiful. So she saw all that. She's like pinned and she's like, get off me. Something is going wrong. And I didn't hire you. You're not my security guard.
I am here to protect everyone.
And she's like, enough. Daddy, I'm
Oh.
done.
I dispel the darkness.
Oh. She's like, oh, I don't think he's here right now. So did I do that? Well, never mind, Daddy. I've got it. Okay. Let's see.
Jen just starts clapping. Oh,
Yeah,
that
oh.
was such a wonderful
everyone's
show.
clapping.
Oh my God.
Yes, we're all
this
clapping.
has got to be one of the finest parties I have ever been to. A show in
You
the
all
foyer.
start-
Yay, a show in the ballroom.
You all start clapping, and the others around you are very confused, but also follow suit. They're
Yeah,
like-
we're all clapping. Yes.
They're just like, yeah, like they have these confused faces, but they're like, yeah, okay, wow, what production value?
Flandel's sort of like slowly kind of unraveling.
Luana's like, no, something is wrong.
Oh, he keeps holding on to her.
She feels very comfortable, so like it's not a bad feeling.
Good.
She looks at Bella. She's like, "What did you do?" And Bella's like, "No," and then kind of starts to like slowly back away. And one of the butlers, comes up and like leans over to Luana and says, "Madam, it appears that one of your items was stolen from your person. We don't know which because you carry so many expensive valuables, and this spell isn't super specific. But it's enough to know that something was taken." It's like, okay, well, no one can leave until I do an inventory of all my expensive things. So she's next to a high top table while grappled, and she's not, it feels like a shawl almost of glue. So she's kind of into it. She's like, one ring of invisibility.
Telepathically to everyone, I'm like, let's make our way towards this side door.
Oh, okay.
Slurp off of her. Let's go.
Yeah. Looks like you've got this. I feel like I'm just kind of getting in the way. Let me just kind of.
I said nobody move.
Sorry.
Damn it.
One
Telepathically,
cloak of
I
displacement.
tell Bella, I'm like,
Check.
if you want to leave with Jack, you need to make a distraction right now.
Great. Bella's just like, and flips the table.
Fork.
Just takes her hands, goes right under the table, and flips it. And Luana's like, what? Now I have to start all over. I don't even remember what happened. Where's my wine?
One ring of invisibility.
Telepathically, Flandel, stop it.
No, sorry.
You're so helpful. Dear, I need your help here. Can you gather up the items and bring them back to me?
Okay.
So you have to go to the bathroom or something.
I actually really gotta go to the bathroom.
Deception check.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Why do I tell you to lie?
I think it's a 5.
Total?
Yes.
Yeah, he's like negative, right?
Yes.
Negative
me.
It's
deception.
that damn slug.
Yeah.
She looks at you and she's like, you don't fucking have to pee.
Oh my God.
Okay, whoa.
I
That
pee a
feels
little bit.
personal.
You're like, not anymore. I'm fine.
Get back to work. Pick this up.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I just got like little like pseudopods and like
This
my
is
hands
not
just sort
the
of
like that I thought.
Can I try and stealth my way
Oh yeah.
away? Okay. Work.
Now,
That is 17 plus 7.
okay, there are a lot of guards watching right now. So I'm going to just say on the off chance that of the many guards that have come in, 5 are just perceiving general activity of people. The others are looking at Luana and making sure that whatever this is with Flandel is okay. Because it's weird.
it is weird.
Yeah.
That's
Flandle's a kooky guy.
But it's
guy.
working out. So
Just trying
let's
to be
see. You
helpful.
said 23?
Yes.
Okay. Out of these 5 rolls, I do need to hit a 19 or higher.
Okay.
And that's a net 20.
Damn.
So you're making your way to...
I'm just moving.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
moving. So
doing
like
anything.
one guard sees you and the butler guard kind of like saunters up and with a quickened pace walks up to you and is like, excuse me, and what do you look like right now?
I'm like plain Jane, nondescript, just black dress,
Black dress, brown
pale.
hair. Pale.
Yeah.
I love it. Ma'am, please don't make any sudden movements.
I try and go, I apologize.
oh my.
I just wanted to make my way out of the way I get nervous in times like these.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to make you roll for that.
Hell yeah.
The butler was just
Deception or?
no, you don't have to roll. It works, but he's just next to you now.
Okay.
So you've got a watcher, and he's just like, all right, well, please stay safe. I'm here to make sure that there's nothing nefarious about. Can I see your ticket? Oh, you don't have tickets, do you?
No, they took
No,
it
we
from
do.
us.
They took them.
Yeah, they took them.
They took them when you
because
went in.
after that we didn't need them.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we don't.
Nice
No ins and
try.
outs.
Ha ha.
Sorry.
Well, if you would know anything about this party, you'd know that I do not have my ticket anymore because it was checked at the front and I was announced. So, no, I do not have my ticket because
what
that
was-
is not how this party works.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What I meant was...
You
what's
should be
your-
very sorry. How dare you approach me and ask me for a ticket? You guard this place. You're not doing a very good job if you're asking people for their tickets when something is going on and it's not even to do with me.
Intimidation check.
Perfect.
That was good.
Nice.
I like that we got quiet.
Oh, yeah.
That is 6 plus 7.
Oh, with advantage.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, 17.
There you go. Yeah, he's like, I'm so sorry, madam. You're clearly of import, and I have overstepped. I will back away.
Thank you. That's the smartest thing you've done.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, you really explored the voice of this new character that you created.
I'm kind of obsessed.
It's a chameleon.
Oh my God.
Jen says in Draconic to Serica, girl, now would be a time to fling some of those egg rolls at somebody or just maybe help us out a little bit. Sugar. Just saying.
Oh, you want help? Let's see how good she did in prepping while you all were doing your stuff. Could be really good. Could be really bad. Yeah, she hears you and she turns to you and she looks and she's like, she motions around the room and then she winks and 5 people collapse instantly
yeah.
onto the ground.
Whoa.
I told you she was a powerful bitch.
What?
I say, now that's more like it.
And so that creates an entirely different commotion. And people are like, oh, my daughter. Oh, my husband. Oh,
My baby.
My
my
ankle.
baby. My other ankle.
I understand. And then Jack goes, oh, I thought this was a show. Oh, I do not like this anymore. This is no longer fun. Are you kidding me? You want us to stand around here? I'm going to be the next one to drop?
Oh, I'm getting so nervous.
So, she started poisoning people when she came into
Shit.
But yeah, she did.
Oh,
All
it's
them
the
egg
kill
rolls.
switch,
All
baby.
them egg
that's
rolls.
what it's like, that's what she's prepping for y'all.
Burn it to the ground.
Incredible.
And so chaos has now ensued. And so you all can make moves to try and slurp away. The guards are not moving from the main entrance and exit, though. So if you want to, you'd have to overpower them to take the main exit or face the trials and tribulations and maze of the servants area.
We do good with mazes.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
we did once.
time we did it. It went well.
I just love the we're great with mazes.
We're amazing
Have you
with
heard of
mazes.
this? We're so good at mazes.
Our track record is 1 for 1.
I've done a maze
That was
before.
a really
I would never say I'm good at it.
maze.
Yeah, I think I make eye contact with all of you, and I'm like, follow me to this. I know this area. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's slurp out of here.
Great.
Wow.
Stealth, all you have to do is beat passive perception.
Okay.
It's just general chaos, right?
It's now chaos.
Yeah,
okay.
5 people collapse.
Advantage means I roll twice.
Yes.
And take the higher.
And take the highest.
18 plus 7.
Wow.
I'm so glad that we get advantage because
20.
the past 2 times that I've rolled 2 die, one of them has been a 1.
Oh, yeah. 21.
20.
20, 21, 25. That's great. It helps Serica's 16. And so the 4 of you plus Beam make your way to one of the servants' doors.
Okay.
Great.
I and because nobody saw us while we're moving, I transform into one of the servants.
Oh, love that.
To look like one of those dudes.
Love disguise self.
Yep. Me too.
Wonderful. So you got such a high history check. You know how to open this door as well.
Okay.
There is a marble button to the side that you just kind of like push. There's a marble button on the other side and it looks decorative, but you know that they're actually like open the door. And so you press it, it opens, you all file in and you are getting out. My question to you, noble party men, is Bella and Jack.
Wait.
Oh. What?
We forgot about Bella and Jack. We're supposed to get them out.
I feel like priorities have shifted.
Bella and Jack will be a lot better and at getting out of this place than we are. If we get stuck and we get caught, we have to get out now.
Oh, God. They're not going to have a chance. Okay,
cares?
you're right. It's
Pique,
fine. No.
I have an idea. Pique, how far does your telepathy work?
30 feet.
Would that work to get back in the room? Okay. What if you just like telepathically be like, Bella, we do not have the advantage that you do here, and we have to get the fuck out of here because now is our chance. If you are at the so it doesn't seem like we totally left them high and dry, you know? Like just
Got
say
it.
like, hey, if you happen to be near the ship, we can take you, but if not, we kind of got to dip out.
We'll wait for a second. Meet
Much
us out
love.
there. The
Peace.
ship looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Telepathically, I go, Bella, this is the 3 that are helping you escape. We have to leave now because we don't want to get caught, but we will leave the ship at the back of the dock for you to take. It's called the Sky Reaver. Looks like a hearse. If you go inside, it has a giant picture of a man named Gurzy. He's an insectoid. That's how you'll know you're in the right ship. It's all yours. And then we head out.
As you head out, as the door is closing, Bella kind of like looks around and then sees out of the corner of her eye that door closing, and you lock eyes, and she just goes,
Lock eyes with a random servant, and I'm like, yeah. And she's like, what?
Wait, what?
she like knew it was you, and then was like, wait, no, that couldn't be.
That's not it.
Got it.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
That's not it.
This is a skin of a killer, Bella.
What are you doing here, Loca?
Wow. You're in the servants' quarters. It's very weird for guests to be back here. You all are obviously guests, except for the one servant. Just saying, you'll probably run into some more of those butlers.
I have a plan.
Wonderful.
Good.
You all are in this service area, and it's actually this kind of narrow hallway. And as you walk by, it's going, you can tell it's going parallel to the entrance to the main cathedral where the ball is happening. And so it's like kind of snaking and hugging along those walls. As you are navigating to your left, you actually see all these like glass display cases. And inside of each of the display cases, it's like you're looking in a mirror. It's just a bunch of spare butlers just in these display cases, ready to go.
Wait,
just in
spare
case.
people? Like creature? Like not just a butler uniform, like a spare dude.
Person in a butler's uniform.
Great, love
in
it.
there, like eyes closed, just like
Just chilling.
Oh my
just
God.
chilling.
Like a vampire.
Kind of. And as you all are kind of walking by, what do you all do?
Just keep going.
Leave
Just keep
it.
going.
Why would we touch
No,
that?
Great.
I'm not gonna mess with that. No, thank you.
Tap on the glass a couple times.
wakey. No, we're out of there.
Can I borrow your uniform?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Maybe we should. They seem like they're asleep. Maybe we could just like switch
You
out.
all don't look.
That's right.
like
that is pretty
these.
obvious.
Nobody's ever going to believe
Okay.
that.
Yeah, let's
Sorry.
just keep going.
I thought it was a good idea, but
and try and pretend we look like these people. Wonderful. As you continue, you get to a series of rooms, and one of them has, they just have these little symbols on them. And so one is a circle, another is a triangle, and then another one's a star. Which room do you go in?
Circle, triangle.
feeling really good about the star.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, sure. What are you trying to perceive?
If there is a clue somewhere as to what the best door would be, like what the exit is.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that too.
Sure.
Oh, nope. No idea.
Let me look around.
I got a full
Nat 20.
Ooh, baby.
There's no clue.
There wasn't, but now there is.
Oh, it says exit right under.
None of them are an exit. The circle is a storage room, so it's like where the equipment's going to be. So like a mop or a magical cleaning implement and things like that. The square is the kitchen.
You mean triangle?
What did I say?
There was no
Circle,
square.
triangle, and star.
The triangle is the kitchen. I know exactly what I'm doing all time. And then the star is, it's basically like coat check and expensive item hold. So it's like if people have things that they don't want to, and they don't want to carry around tons of magical items on themselves, that's where they put it.
We should go towards the kitchen, but it's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot of people in it, but we might be able to either distract, or they might be distracted enough with food service and stuff that it might not be a big deal. But because Pique is, Pique really wants to go to the coat check and steal some stuff.
We should go to the storeroom, right? There might be like
What? A mop?
a mop or
Why?
Like the storage room?
Yeah, I just noticed there was
Flandel, it's a
The
dead end.
dead end?
there was a little bit of a spill on the
Flandel,
back in
no.
the corridor.
Flandel,
Okay, never mind.
we're not servants
Okay,
here.
you're right. Sorry. I just was
not
putting it on for a second.
We're not even servants on the Light Azor. What are you doing? Stop it.
I don't know. You're right. Sorry. Okay.
I'm team coat check. That makes the most sense.
Kitchen, right? We can leave for there's usually a chute. where they throw.
Yeah, we can go down a chute. You could go down a chute.
Oh, I could. Wait, that reminds me. Who has the nautiloid right now? Is it Beam Beam?
Beam beam. Underneath.
Should we give it to
Jen's dress?
Oh, okay. Should one of us hold it though?
I think it's fine with beam beam.
I feel like Beam Beam's
Under the dress.
safest option.
Yeah, and if not, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Is it just like in his mouth?
Not a player character.
He's got it. He's got little hands.
Yeah. I know. He puts it where he needs to put it.
Yeah, it's a tiny little dragon.
It's in his mouth.
Don't ask any questions about.
I try not to micromanage him,
That's good.
It's like a dog that has a ball that's like slightly too big for his mouth, but he's got it anyways. And he's like,
Yeah.
All right, let's go to
Kitchen?
Kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen.
you don't split up?
No.
Oh.
Do you want us to split up?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Harris always wants us to split up. We're not splitting up.
I feel like last time we split up, it was
want
like
you to split
very scary.
up.
Yeah, if we split up, I die. That's my
Oh
fear.
no.
I will never split you up.
Yeah, you already did.
I did it.
Yeah, you just do it.
The dice did it, to be fair.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to go to the coat check, but
I did too. I want to steal stuff.
Well, it burns. No. It explodes behind you and it's gone forever. Wonderful. So you open the triangle door to go into the kitchen. As soon as you open it up, it is an industrial kitchen.
Hell yeah.
With a bunch of these same butlers.
Hell yeah.
But now instead of little butler uniforms, some of them have little chef uniforms on and like little poofy hats. And they're just going about and they're like, that flambe is too hot. And going about doing their thing, figuring out how to feed all these very rich guests. And as soon as you all walk in, all activity stops. And they look up and they're like, Carter, guests aren't supposed to be back here.
I apologize.
oh, I am so sorry. I was just so excited to see how the other half lives. It gets so stuffy out there. I wanted to see where the magic happens. What makes all of this run? I'm thinking of doing parties myself. So this lovely, what's your name again? Butler, Boo Boo. This beautiful sugar booger decided to fulfill my request as a guest, which is the highest priority, and let me see what the action is behind here. So carry on, I just want to look.
Carter would never do that.
She was very convincing.
I didn't really give him a choice.
Daddy will be very mad. Sorry, I can't say that. with a straight
Whoa.
face. You know
Wow.
Daddy will be very mad.
I look down in shame.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Should we just back out and try the other door?
Nope.
No.
too late
It's
now.
too late. We're
I'd
gone.
be like, oh, don't want to upset Daddy. Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Oh, that's an 8.
Fuck.
You are not Carter. Who are you? And
are
then,
you?
and then in unison, all of the butlers say, Who are you? Who are you?
Oh God.
Say Carter the second.
The new model.
Threw him off the track now.
They start to close ranks and advance towards you.
How many of them are there?
Shit.
25.
Jesus.
Are you serious?
It's a big kitchen.
Okay, so can we just back out? You
Yeah,
guys?
you can back
we
out and
just-
close the
I'd be
door.
like, oh my gosh, okay. I did not realize this was going to upset this daddy or be a super big deal. I'm so sorry that I made Carter do this. No, thank you.
You're lying. That's not Carter. You're
Well,
lying.
how am I supposed to
You're
know
lying.
that?
Come on,
I
come
just,
on. We
back out.
We back out.
Come on, we
Okay.
lock,
back
close the
out.
door,
We
lock it.
exit.
Yeah.
They're grabbing chef knives and
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Okay.
and then
Back
we
out.
go to the
We
coat
bar the door.
check.
Can I bar the door?
yeah, let's give me a roll, a perception check to see if there's something to bar the door with.
Okay, great.
God damn.
Well, there's a lock on the door, isn't there? No? Okay, can I
If we
help?
had gone to the storeroom, we could have gotten a mop
Can I help?
to put through.
No.
Perception 21.
Beautiful. You can knock over one of those display cases of a Carter.
I just I lift the whole thing up
Oh, jeez.
and just put it down.
Give me a strength check with advantage, a athletics check.
So strong.
So strong. With advantage, 19.
Beautiful. You hear bumps, and it's not Carter. Let us in. Not Carter. Let us in. Daddy will be mad.
The coat check?
coat check.
Code
Yeah.
check.
Coat check.
Great.
Great.
I forgot the voice.
So you all go into the coat check door. Inside of this coat check door, I'm now, for my own simplicity's sake, just going to refer to the butlers as Carter. There is a singular Carter in there, just like taking inventory in turns, and it's like, and then goes back to taking inventory.
Work.
He has a job to do. This is actually not just a coat check, but there's a lot of other valuables that are being kept here as well. And it is actually just a very long room that has a bunch of drawers as well in it. And it looks like as you continue going further, it doubles as a pathway to the living quarters.
Should we just keep going?
I mean, yeah.
Flandel's just walking.
Can I do a perception check to see what is the easiest to steal?
Yeah, totally.
Can I do a perception check to see what's the most shiny?
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Beautiful. Most valuable, value is a funny thing in this world. What is valuable to Pique? Is it something that's like money, like precious, or is it something that's magical, like that you could sell to someone that cares about it? Like what are we talking about with value here?
Probably the second thing.
Okay,
That
great.
could be like
So
flipped really easily.
Yeah, so maybe something that's like magical.
Or maybe not. I think something more expensive, not so much magical, considering what
great.
just happened with the magical thing that we just tried to steal.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
So I would say that with a dirty 20, you see that there is a coat that has not been inventoried yet that's on top of the pile that you could sleight of hand, and there'd be no record of it having gone missing because it hasn't been logged yet as belonging in the coat check.
Great.
So it's easiest to steal. It looks like it's made from a very expensive animal. Rest in peace.
Grab it.
Great. Give me a sleight of hand.
That is a 22.
I'm not even going to try and have Carter detect against that. You still look like Carter?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He doesn't even think about it. He's like, okay, whatever. Great. So you take that and then you...
I don't care anymore. It's not that it's not a bad roll. I just I decided I don't.
No shiny things.
No. A lot there's been too much happening. I have too many objects. I can't keep track of them. I'm good.
Great.
Thanks though.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Is there anything in the pockets?
Oh my God.
A crunch. Oh my God. They are the crunchiest pockets you've ever put your hand into. There's so many little crumblies in
My
there for
God.
some
Just
reason.
the sound of a crunch.
I'm like, oh God, don't put your hands in those pockets.
Yeah, there are chips in there.
Oh. I've worn
Good save.
jackets that have crumblies like that. It's very strange. I'm like, how did this happen? It's loose crackers.
Yeah. No, there's not much
crackers.
in there. You see some personal effects, but nothing crazy. No MacGuffins.
Okay.
There is a key in there.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if I know where the key goes?
Yeah. If you want to take time.
Okay. Nope, not right now. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Sorry. Sorry. And I have it in my arm and I'm walking. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the quarters.
We
Sleeping quarters.
shuffle.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's a nice coat. I don't remember seeing you
Thanks.
check. Okay.
Or I mean, thanks.
So as you move back, you open the door and suddenly you're in the living quarters. The living quarters is actually just a compound where all the Carters live. It almost feels like an old New England row house where it's just got old school crown molding, but it feels a little bit more modern. It's just something that was built out of wood, not out of stone like the cathedral part. And it's truly for the servants to go about their lives and have feelings or something.
Beautiful.
Great. Feelings.
Yeah, it's just a community of Carters. You see a couple Carters just in a large wingback chair reading. There's another Carter that's teaching himself how to do one of those ball games where you
my God.
In a cup?
lands in a cup. Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a bad life.
All right. Do we have to do perception to see if there's another way out of it?
They all turn and they're like, "What are guests doing here, Carter? What's going on?"
Not again.
We are getting a grand tour of the estate. trying to plan the building of our fancy new mansion.
They were very convincing.
And frankly, how dare you even question anything that is happening with a guest back here? The Countess would disapprove, and so would Daddy.
Don't you know who I am? Lord Gelée. First of his name.
Mark of the Fourth.
Do you want deception or intimidation? You can do either. Your intimidation. Hammy, Jen is doing an intimidation.
I'll do.
And Flandel can do either.
I'll do
17.
Deception, whichever.
Do I roll as well?
No, you're a Carter.
Okay.
You can.
Am I trying to do deception though?
You can go anywhere. On what? Like their lives?
I guess.
Well, because last time the Carters got mad at Carter.
Yeah.
Well, last time Carter made a flop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how did Carter know that? Like,
Carter is. I don't know. I don't know how
Is Carter in the room with us right
I don't
now?
know how Carter knows
Carter,
about
if you're
Carter.
here.
Carter.
It's Cartier.
Damn it.
Individuality must be stomped out. This one's
One of
faulty.
us.
What was that?
19 deception.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sick.
17.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Wow, you beat it. Yes. Research for your homestead. I can understand why that would work, but be very careful if you rummage about too loudly. Daddy will wake up.
Of course.
I don't want to meet Daddy.
Don't wake Daddy.
That's very scary. Do we continue along?
Yes, of course.
Be quick. Be quick.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
And where was the nearest exit? Never mind. Have a good day. Thought I'd try.
Oh, Carters don't leave. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Go
Wow.
ahead.
They can
I would
never
have believed
leave.
him.
As Flandel passes by the cup and ball Carter, he's like, good form, old chap.
Okay.
All right.
You see the first smile that one of these butlers has ever shown.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Can I do perception just to like see where? How do we exit?
Oh, yeah. So what do we see?
Yes,
What do we
I want
see?
to exit.
Yeah, do we
Oh,
have
is
to
it?
roll?
Are there windows?
What
are
is
there?
happening? I do not want to meet Daddy. I cannot emphasize that enough.
That's not something I want to do either.
And I feel like you're trying to make it so we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is you're railroading us to Daddy.
You've worked very hard on Daddy, and you're like, you're gonna meet Daddy. Do you want to separate so you can meet Daddy?
What are the fans?
No,
gonna
Harris,
say?
we do not.
I just want it to be known, Daddy. Whatever. I'll save it for the talk. Yeah. No, I'm not railroading you all. Y'all are just doing your thing here. There are windows, and there does look to be a door in the back, downstairs.
It goes downstairs.
Yeah.
Secret tunnels.
Not again.
Deeper into the abyss.
So you walked upstairs to get into the cathedral.
Oh, so it's
there's
not
like
like
main front
basement
step.
downstairs.
It's not basement
like
downstairs. It's
first
it's
floor
almost like this is a
downstairs.
row house.
Oh.
When you exited, you were on the second floor. Now you would go down to the first floor of the row house, which was ostensibly below where the cathedral level was.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think we're
So
on the right
that's where a
track.
front door would be.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
we're on the right track.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Great. So you make it. There are other Carters, and they're just kind of like, Carter, what are you doing?
Carter.
And so you all get to you see a door that looks like a front entrance, and it doesn't open. No, I'm kidding.
No, I can open it. I have the key. I have it. I can open it.
Behind it is
You can open
Daddy.
it. Yeah, Daddy's
Papa's
there.
here.
Popo shisha.
Yeah, so you open the door and you are in the outside. And so what you see now is a internal courtyard of the cathedral. And so there are wings of the cathedral that kind of surround it. And there are gates all around it. And so now your last thing that you have to do is you see two teams of Carters playing a game of scrimmage football.
Scrimmage?
Scrimmage football?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said
I thought you said
scrimmage.
scrimmage.
And I was like, is that cribbage mixed with scrimmage? I'm confused.
It is now. They're playing a version
Scribbage.
of football that involves cribbage. It's called scribbage.
I love it.
It's their own invention, and they're very good at it. I don't know how long you stay and watch. But
No, we don't.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
But they're very good at Scribbage, this game that they've been playing for millennia. Wonderful. What do you do?
We leave.
We just make our way over to the closest gate
Yeah.
out.
Stealthily because we have advantage on it.
It is twilight outside.
Is Serica with us? Did
Yeah.
we leave her?
No, she's
Yeah,
been with
Sarah's
us
there.
the whole time.
She could have been helping. Ugh, okay.
How?
How?
I don't know. Poison another Carter with an egg roll.
Jesus Christ.
She looks, she's like, oh, you want me to poison them?
No.
They're
Let's
they're
go.
fine.
Great. And so you actually do hear commotion behind you as well as the chef
Oh my
Carters have broken out.
Oh my God.
And they've spread out like water filling a space, trying to just see where the disturbance is. And so you're like, Carter, Daddy's going to be mad. As you make it to the gate, Daddy's going to be mad. Carter, Daddy's
Try the little key in my pocket.
It does not work.
If I can instantaneously cause an unlocked door, window to fly open or slam shut, would that include gates?
But it's not.
An unlocked
Oh, gross. What's the point?
Flandel's
Open the
thaumaturgy.
door. Yeah, you just open the fucking door.
It's a flavor thing. It's to scare people for the most part.
Can I try and
Is it-
unlock it?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I think so. Let me check.
Is it wrought iron? Like, is it,
Yeah, it's like the wrought iron, scary gate,
Okay.
gothic.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I can make people jump.
Oh yeah, you have jump.
It says I have to touch a creature. Do we all count as creatures, or does that? Oh, can I just make us all like be able to jump over it?
I can just slurp through.
Oh, well,
yeah.
you're great. And then I have 4 spell slots I could use for it.
That sounds great.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay,
or,
so the
yeah.
jump distance is tripled until the spell ends, and you cast it on yourself and Pique.
Yes.
And then does Serica, do you need this? Do you need a jumping thing? I feel like you could.
Yeah. How good is your acrobatics?
Oh, Serica's with you. I'm so sorry.
Dexterity.
Serica does have thieves' tools, so Serica could try and pick it if you want.
Can she try?
Well, I'm going to touch myself because I want to jump. Wait, that sounded weird.
Touch yourself. Yeah.
Touch yourself.
Well, here's the thing, though. Serica's like, I could pick it, but if we want to jump
no.
and just get
Let's
out
go.
of here.
Let's go.
Great. So jump is cast. You've burnt 3 level 1 spell slots, and triple your jumping distance is enough to just like hop over the gate.
Oh my God, I was
And,
helpful.
You did it.
Sorry, this is just so exciting.
You're always helpful.
Yeah, it is a time when you're like very helpful without killing something.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Because you have killed a lot of things.
That's character development.
It's like I had to.
Yeah, you did. But you're strong, is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Flandel just gets like really, really wide and skinny.
And then like
And just goes, yeah.
rolls through.
I'm not Carter anymore. I'm back to being Pique.
Great. When you're like Elvira
Yeah.
dress.
Yes.
Love that.
Ugh.
Wonderful. And so you're out and you are moving through the city. As you're moving away from the Gothberg Cathedral that you had entered, you start to hear alarms going off.
I feel like we should run.
Yep.
I feel like if we should run.
1000%.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
If the jump works for a while, can we just like hop really far and fast?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
just
cool.
keep bounding like little super people.
Yeah.
And Flandel,
Flandel just turns into like a big
wheel.
ball.
a wheel.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And so you all make it back to the port. Do you leave the Sky Reaver?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we said we were going to
Yeah.
do.
We leave it like on the side in the back, like
That's sweet.
way on the side where it would be overlooked.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And Daddy's waiting for you.
Oh my God.
No.
He's like, I knew I'd find you here, bitches.
I knew you'd be here. My name's Daddy. I'm like ready for you.
You can call me Daddy and I'll give a duck back.
I love that song.
So good.
Great. You get aboard, and Azor is like, "You're back.
Yeah, let's go.
Aye, aye. Here we go."
Wee.
And he takes the Sky Reaver off, leaves it. You communicate that, and then you are leaving Shadow Space. Anything y'all want to do or say as you part before you leave? You didn't get to do the chicken dance,
Oh,
Oh.
I missed the chicken dance.
and you didn't get to meet Daddy.
I go, hey, we're still in our outfits. Azor, can you play the chicken song, please?
Oh, that's a duck. I fucked up.
Moo, 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 moo. So we put the chicken dance song on and we dance it.
Yeah.
But Flandel wistfully walks over to the edge of the ship and looks back down at the planet.
I can't chicken dance right now.
I can't chicken dance.
Sorry.
And just sort of like looks down and thinks about like Jack and just like a little bit about Bella.
Aww.
That's really fucking precious.
It is precious. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 14.
In the distance, you see sparkling, jangling butterflies and a popped shirt kind of making their way towards the dock.
A pop collar shirt.
Yeah.
And a burlap cape.
Burlap pants. And
Yeah.
cape. You did good.
True love prevails.
Nice. Flandel, get over here and do this dumbass chicken dance.
Okay, you're right.
Hey, thanks for listening to Queers on Dice, the gayest podcast this side of the galaxy. We really appreciate you. If you could give a like, give a follow, give a subscribe, download it, write a review if you want, give us all the things if you like us, or better yet, tell your friends. If you really, really enjoy us, you can become one of our patrons on patreon.com/queersondice. And we do things like answer questions. We have a great Discord. We would also like to give a quick shout out to our current patrons. I'd like to give a shout out to Ube Milk Tea, Chris, Axel, Osner, and Ryan. Thank you all so much for supporting us, supporting queer art and love, and as Hammy says, queer joy. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
That was better than I thought it would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be much more
That could have gone
violent.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, it could've gone
always
really bad.
I'm always afraid that I'm gonna die.
Oh.
You're stronger than you
Constantly.
think.
I am, but I'm also not.